Hey guys, I really hope that this video blesses you guys because the level of warfare that I've had in trying to put this out has been absolutely crazy. Anyway, this whole video is about a dream that God gave me this morning, and it's a warning, but it's a good warning. The warning was actually personal to me, but I also believe that this will encourage a lot of you guys as well. So earlier this year, God gave me a dream. In the dream, in I think January, February, He showed me that I was in a new campus. It was like I had graduated from high school and had gone off to university. And I was on this new campus being shown around by new people and being shown like my teachers, where to put my stuff and all these things. So at that time, I knew it was like, you know, I'm in a new assignment. Fast forward 7 months later, 6 months later, I had a dream this morning, August 2nd, 2023. In the dream, I was rushing to go to my first day or enrolling at university. I had organized like babysitters, but I was rushing. Matter of fact, I was organized, but I was not prepared at all. Everything I was doing was rushing. I was rushing to get to the classroom. I was rushing to leave my house. I was rushing to, in the parking lot, get in my bag and run into my classroom. When I got to the class, the teachers in the classroom, they knew who I was. They recognized me from like maybe previous years because it was like I was going in to do my master's or something. But they said, Rachel, your name is not on the list. Anyway, I was like, what do you mean it's not on the list? I'm supposed to be enrolled in this class. So anyway, I got the other teacher assistant to have a look for me, and she was going through all the new like acceptance letters and like to show people where your class is going to be or your timetables and that sort of thing. And she was having a look just to help me, but she knew my name was not in there. So as she was looking, I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I'm not prepared. Maybe I'll wait till next year. And I was thinking, well, I didn't know how I was going to manage anyway. Like it's a bit of a commitment. Anyway, that was in the dream. In the dream, I was like really complacent and starting to like get used to the fact that I was going to have to wait another year before I could enroll. And I was quite sad about it in the dream as well, thinking I really wanted to do it, but I'm not prepared. However, when I woke up, I was like, no way. Like, I'm not waiting another year to start something that God told me that He was going to bless me with just because I hadn't prepared. And so, I don't know if I've explained this properly, but when I woke up from the dream, I had realized that my previous dream, where God said I was in a new assignment and I was going to be taking on new tasks and new roles, I thought that that was just going to be automatic, that God was just going to be positioning me there. But when I had woken up, I had realized that faith without works is dead, meaning that God will do it for you, but have you done what He told you to do? So to put it into even more simpler terms, it was, have you started that book that God told you to write? Have you started posting on YouTube that God told you to start? Did you start that ministry page that God told you to do? Did you start the business that He's been putting on your heart? See, in the Bible, it says faith without works is dead. So of course, God can do it. But if you're not putting the work in, if you're not doing or following the instructions He's told you to do, how can you expect to receive what He has for you? So this morning, I woke up after that dream. And in the dream, I was complacent. But when I woke up, it's like I knew God is so merciful and He's so gracious that He gave me a warning that He knew I would take heed to. I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to miss out on what God has in store for me. And you shouldn't want to miss out what He has in store for you. So if that takes just us being willing and obedient to do what He's told us to do, then we just got to do it. And that dream, I know I'm not like putting so much emphasis, but you don't understand. Look, if you can hear the noises in the background, I've probably taken this video a million times because of the different distractions, the different noises, but I'm still putting it out there. Why? Because the enemy doesn't want us to be prepared. He doesn't want us to do what God told us to do. He wants us to think it's just going to fall on our laps, when actually we have to get up and do the work. We have to do the study, and we have to read our word. We have to stay close to God. We have to do what He's told us to do, regardless. And I know it probably sounds like I'm being so militant, but the reality is I've been kind of lazy. And I don't care about the noises. I'm just going to keep going, and I'm going to post this video anyway. And I pray that it touches those that it was supposed to touch. I pray that it kind of, you know, just does what it did to me, in which motivates me and thinks, no way am I missing out. This is my season. This is my season. There's no way I'm missing out in God's blessing in my season. I'm not waiting another year. And I don't think you should either. So I pray that this just blesses whoever it's supposed to bless. I probably repeat myself 1,000 times, but I'm going to post this anyway because I'm not doing this again. I've done it a million times. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Bye.